Alright, I will try to get him back. Maybe. Oh, Corbin's back. Alright, guys. We are all here. I wish my mouse would show the hell back up. But real quickly to recap, last week was a pretty brutal battle when a decision was made to well get to the ritual room, and uh, some apparitions started chanting, "One must die," once someone stepped on the raised dais. At that point, it was decided that Lancelot was going to be sacrificed, but with a little twist of Orin casting Spare the Dying to prevent his death, which at first appeased the apparitions, but then angered them greatly when Lancelot was not dead. Suddenly, a flesh mound come out that everyone eventually realized was the baby Walter. And once that happened, um, a massive fight broke out. Uh, Orin, blah, 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 Orin ended up unconscious and barely survived. Uh, Luckily, Sir Edward was able to rip the quote unquote heart of the flesh mound out, which did turn out to be the baby Walter. And upon the death of the flesh mound, um, Rose and Thorn's ghost reappeared and said, "Thank you for helping, but y'all better run," which is where we have left off at this point. And that being said, um, everyone is going to have to try to get out of the um, house, because the house is starting to collapse around you. Now,
Gotcha. Who has the baby?
the baby,
You do, I
last
believe.
we left, it was in your hands.
Okay. Gotcha.
So the $1,000,000 question be, what are y'all gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna head towards the Watergate thing, and we're gonna try and get out of here as fast as we can.
If you don't remember, you guys did find a secret entrance through the area. It's actually a prison, and that was how you guys got in.
It's actually behind. It's on the other side of Trixie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be easier to go through the Watergate and up through there, and then go up the stairs that way.
Oh, you're talking about actually going. Okay. I thought you were saying that you was going to try.
I see you're talking now.
Hey, there's my frickin' cursor again. Thank God. But all right, so yeah, you guys are planning on going around Trixie and through the entrance into the prison to try and get out. Is that what I'm understanding?
Oh, this
There's
thing
a
right here.
portcullis right there. That's blocked.
Yeah, isn't that open?
No, that is blocked by a portcullis.
Oh, I thought it was open.
No. The entrance
Okay, then we'll have to
There's
go
those
through
bars
the
there.
secret entrance
Yeah, the
again.
entrance is right there.
Yeah. We'll have to go through where Trixie's at.
Okay, well, I take the baby and usher Lancelot and Orin to quickly follow me.
As fast as I can, I follow behind as fast as I can.
Understood.
And we go through. Now, where's the door again?
The door is right in the middle.
It's on the other side of Trixie.
No.
Gotcha.
Like where Edward. No. You just passed
There's
it up,
Trixie's.
Edward. Right there. Right where Orin is standing.
Oh, right there. Okay.
I go through
And
the
that's we just
magic
walked through
door.
there, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Correct. All right. So.
Orin and Trixie will follow behind.
Yep. Do I need to move Trixie, or are you able to move Trixie?
I got her. I got her moved. I already got her moved.
All right, Corvum. You need to make sure you are moving your character too.
Trying to, but only issue is I'm not able to see the map or nothing.
Why are you not able to see the map?
Things loading on my end. I gotta try to
Somebody had the same issue we had last week.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear a word you just said.
I gotta try to see if I can't access it, everything through on the computer versus my phone because nothing is loading.
Weird. Okay. Yeah, I personally have been having issues trying to get it to load up on my phone. So I gave up on loading it on my phone.
And if I can't get the computer to pop it up either, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You can always go to the stream on my YouTube, and you can see the map. Because I am sharing this through.
Character sheet, I can't access the map. Nothing is loading.
It's working for you? Let me try something real quick.
Do I need to shut it down and reopen it? Let me try pausing the map and reopening it. Resume. Did that help, Corvum? Ooh.
Yeah, that link is not working unless you shut it down.
No, I did not. It should be.
Okay, because I tried it on my other tablet, and I'm not seeing anything.
Hold on a minute, because it should be loading up.
I've got it on one tablet, but the other tablet, it's not showing up on. I've got it on one.
Yeah, I see it.
That's okay. At least I've got it on one.
So, the $1,000,000 question, Corvum, are you able to see it?
Nothing is loading on my end. I think I'm having a network issue because everything's just being really slow. Like I'm still stuck on the loading screen, even on the computer.
Gotcha. Oh, that sucks.
really starting to piss me off.
Yeah, I understand. Cause yeah, we're trying to get.
I mean, we can help out as much as we can.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can say is that I don't know if you can open up YouTube or not. So then at least you can see the map. Because I'll post my YouTube channel here. And then all you got to do is go to the live. And you'll see the map once live pops up.
Would it be possible if when I was to have passed Trixie, to tell her to take the healing potion that I gave her, and she takes it?
Well, I mean, it's always possible.
I'm asking if that could be done.
Yeah, just got to
Okay,
gotta roll the healing potion, or
I'm I'm going to. I'm going to. Trying to think if I did not give that to her.
you did give it
No, I
to
have.
her, but I don't think it's.
I know I gave it to everybody. It's
Yeah.
not in her. It's not in her inventory.
Oh, because
So I'm
you
gonna have
didn't
to.
put it in there.
I didn't put it in. I didn't put it
Well, whatever.
in. I'm just saying.
However you want to
I didn't
play
put
it.
it in.
However you want to play it.
I'm doing it right now because I'm. Well, I'm also trying to keep the character alive too.
Yeah.
34. Okay. Roll here.
Did that help, Corbin?
Hang on a minute. I'm still trying to access my character sheet.
Oh, okay.
7, 8, and 9. Okay. So you're at 3. 7, 9. You're up to 12 now. Okay. There, that's done now.
Okay. Well, I mean, at this point, y'all are trying to make it through. I've currently moved Corvum right in behind everyone.
Okay.
Do you possibly need to restart your phone or something, or your internet, Corvum?
If I did all of that, it would take me fucking all night.
Gotcha. Well, this is horrendous.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is
Yeah. Not to
why
mention, it's making
being
me feel fucking awfully like shit.
This is why being here early is always a great thing. My mouse keeps disappearing. Gotta love it.
Oh, you're having technical issues too?
Well, it's because I'm streaming.
Oh.
You know, I would wonder. Any luck?
Still fucking loading.
Boy.
This is really starting to piss me off. Like, royally.
Is it the internet or is it the whole other system?
It's probably the internet. Because it's so fucking slow.
That happens.
Which I don't even understand why it shouldn't be, but
Sometimes the internet can be fidgety. I mean, the weather and everything, it can cause an issue.
well, we did have a snowstorm recently and everything's iced over still, so
And there you go. And I know how bad it gets there in Missouri, so trust me. Been there.
Literally.
fucking better internet than what we have. Granted, it's not terrible. It works for what we need it for, but on good days, but
That's on good days.
yeah.
Trust me, I was not that far away from you when I lived in Missouri.
But unfortunately, we're not, as wealthy as some other people who can be like, oh, I got great internet because I can afford it. Yeah, well, we can't. So
Oh yeah, no, I get that. Trust me, I get that.
we got fucking HughesNet, which probably, granted, not the best, but
HughesNet's better than what I had. I had Cable America.
you wanna know what my buddy has down the road from me?
What's he got?
Starlink.
Tell him to share the freaking wealth. Tell him to let Hugh have some of that internet. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about HughesNet. That's what it's like. I know when I was working for Cable America, they were talking about coming out to your area.
Oh yeah. Well, we had HughesNet before.
The internet isn't
Before we got it
great.
again. This is the second. This is the second. This is the second time we got it. We had it before,
Yeah.
and then we dropped them because it was shit. But the only reason why we decided to go back
Yeah, well, like I said, it's been
was because they said that they upgraded their towers and everything, so their service is a little bit stronger than what it was.
Yeah, they say.
they're not running. Oh, they're not running fiber optic.
It's AT&T.
That's Usenet's AT&T.
Yeah.
Then if Usenet's AT&T, then why aren't they running fiber optic? That's weird.
I don't know. Mine runs fine.
I don't know.
Well,
All
it
I
is
know is in this
Missouri.
fucking state, all the cell towers around us is freaking owned by Verizon.
And it is Missouri too, so really can't. I can complain. I grew up there most of my life.
It sucks for the rural areas, for the rural areas
Yeah.
like where we live and shit. It really fucking sucks.
Yeah,
It's mostly all AT&T towers.
That's and where he's at, it's mostly Verizon. Verizon and AT&T really don't
You
see
only
eye to
hit
eye half the time.
Verizon once you get down into the like
He's in
Tunkhannock and Clark Summit area.
Missouri, not Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I could say that because I lived in Missouri. I know exactly where he's at.
Yeah, you got to think. Every state is different, PA. Just
I know
because
that.
you got
I was
one.
just saying what I was just saying what we have here.
Yeah.
It'd be fucking nice if we could get fucking T-Mobile, but T-Mobile says they don't freaking service our area.
Really, that's funny because when I got my cell phone through T-Mobile, Metro by T-Mobile. T-Mobile has those internet that you can get as long as you have and this is what they told the lady, as long as you have a Springfield address attached to it, it will work out there. Because she was having the internet sent to Bolivar.
Well, that's fucking funny because when me and my dad looked into T-Mobile and stuff like their home internet and stuff, they flat out told us that they don't service our area, so it wouldn't work.
Well, they're not. Well, that's because it was. Okay, that's because they were a customer already through T-Mobile. So they were trying to keep them as a customer.
Oh, I see. Yeah, a lot of companies do that whole gimmick shit.
But yeah, they do that kind of keep their customers. But if you can get T-Mobile out there, that would be good for you, especially where you're at.
Although my dad said he'd be willing to offer to any of the like internet companies or whatever to build a tower on our land because we have enough land for it.
There you go. I mean, call Cable America and Republic and see if they can build a tower out there for you. And get their internet. It's better than Usenet. I'll tell you that much right now. It's not the greatest, but you'll be able to you could be able to do stuff like this without having problems.
Dragging everybody else down.
No, you're fine. You're fine. We got to figure out your issue, and then now the DM has an issue too. He's got to figure out.
Well, I'm trying to get this to work. It's okay. I'm actually trying to get this stream going through something else versus currently. Why are you telling me it's not running when it is? Maybe because I need to apply? I don't know. Give me my effing mouse back. I wish I had a touch screen. Yes, not just me. Corbin too. It's never a good thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Good. We got any luck?
Still sitting here watching the loading ring go round and round and round.
Oh, looks like today has just been hosed. Because without this, we can't go anywhere. So, did
Holy crap.
it finally work?
Well, I think I may just gotten access to my character sheet at least.
Hey.
Hey, at least that's something. I mean, if anything, we could help you, move your character around and everything. That way you just focus on your character sheet. We'll get you moved around.
Could work, but I'll be playing absolutely blind is the thing.
Like I said, can you get YouTube open?
Let me see. You said you posted it somewhere?
Yeah, right in the general chat. Very last message.
That's it. I'll probably mute the video
Yeah,
or the
definitely
stream
mute the
so the
video. At
audio
least you can
over the
see the.
Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, just mute YouTube. That's all you gotta do. Because at least you can see your character where you are on the map. Is the YouTube channel loading up?
You can see the map
Huh?
thing. I can see the map.
Okay, then we can continue on.
It's on like the pool room or whatever it was.
Yeah. So, while that being done, we can continue on. So now you see where everyone is. Um, Sir Edward's in the lead right now, and I imagine y'all are going to work your way on out, which means literally uh, looking at that map, you can see the entrance is up to the left, and you see where the stairs up are.
Yes, I see it.
So I imagine that's where y'all are heading.
Plan
Yes,
is to get
no.
out of here as fast as possible.
All right,
Yep, that's the
so
plan. I've got things I can do to help.
yeah, I mean that just means people need to start moving their characters. Lancelot's following. Corvum's following behind. I mean, as you guys are continuing on, you feel the ground shaking a little bit, like it is very unstable.
Sir Edward starts to pick up his pace.
Okay. Lancelot is following behind very closely. Oh, let me move the map a little bit so you can see. All right. Now you can see where everyone has moved to. Are you going to head up the stairs or are you just going to stand there, Edward?
Yep,
All
I
right,
head up the stairs.
hold up. Let me double check, make sure all is kosher because there's. Oh, okay, I get it. Yep. All right. Give me 1 second because now everybody needs to move to the next part of the map, which, if you remember, is up where. Oh, panned that. Darn it. Trying to move Lancelot. I'm moving Trixie, and I'm moving y'all. Move one more square north, Edward, just so I can get everybody up here. And then I will pan the.
Okay, you're moving everybody.
Yeah. Yep. Make it easy. All right. So I also have a little bit to read once I get the map adjusted so that Corvum can see. All right. You come barreling up the stairs. The walls are alive with roaches and centipedes that fall onto your heads, all getting twisted in your hair. You come to the fork in the path. Straight ahead or to the right? Where will you go?
Straight ahead, down the one set of stairs, into that little room where that picnic table thing is, and then up through the hallway, and then the stairs
Upstairs.
are right there.
So you're saying you want to go to the right? Is that what
Yeah, like this, like boom.
That's the fastest way.
Yeah.
That would be the fastest way.
I'm sorry, I completely missed. Where you're saying the picnic room, the picnic table.
Here, follow my character.
Yep,
this
yep,
is what
okay.
I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, that's
Yep,
what I
and
was.
then boom.
That's what I was questioning. All right, so yep, that's completely fine. You get to the picnic room, and then you're heading up. Oh yeah, you guys don't
Yep.
know about. Wait, where is that? Yeah, you guys don't know about that. Okay, that's what I was. Oh, never mind. I get what that is. All right, so yeah, you guys continue on unabated and end up actually getting up the stairs into the house itself. So go ahead and we'll just zip this along. Who the fuck is texting me? Jesus Christ. People have impeccable timing. Oh my God. Of course, Rachel has to text right now. There we go. All right. So, anyways, Edward, you're moving too far. I will put everyone where they should be. I was wrong as for
But I think
where.
he sent it to you.
Okay, I'm moving everyone. Okay, actually, yeah, I gotta move Edward one more. So we get everybody in the room. Wait a minute. I need to see what room that is. 18. I don't think. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Okay. So that's what I was wondering. Move 18 and move Corvum. So yeah, literally at this point, you've probably taken about a 2 minutes so far. Edward, did I say move? Okay. At this point where you are, has taken you about 2 minutes at a dead sprint to get there, and I need to actually move the other map so people can see. We have gone back into the actual house after you guys exited the stairs, etc. And yeah, I mean, you guys know. Give me a. I want everyone to give me an insight check at this point.
Insight.
Insight.
I see it.
Load.
Trixie and Corva. Oh, sorry. Trixie and Sir Edward.
I
A
rolled
minute, I'm
below
waiting
to
for
check if I saw it
the
yet or not.
damn website to load.
Oh, so now you're the one having issues with the website.
I rolled. I just wasn't sure if you could see it or not. I wasn't sure if my roll was delayed.
And by the way, you thunder up the stairs, the wails of the dead all around you. The mortared walls pulsate with hordes of spiderlings, all fleeing downward to Mother. Out from the abyss climbs a spider the size of a boar, all its mandibles gnashing. The beast unleashes a glob of web. Um,
How do
actually,
I find the insight thing?
it's in your skills. Animal handling, yada yada yada. There we go.
I got 10.
All right. And what about Trixie?
Did it not? I rolled it on D&D Beyond. Did it not show up?
Nope. You must have it set to self only.
Let me look. Let's do it this way.
Let's see what
There.
Orin's insight check was.
There, I re-rolled it.
Yeah, I literally don't see it. I don't know what the hell is going on.
You didn't see Trixie's?
Nope.
Or Corvum's?
Trixie's.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do one more thing here real quick. Okay. Let me try one more time and see what happens.
Whoa, wrong thing. There we
Still
go.
nothing?
Got it.
Okay, I know what happened there. Okay, I got it fixed. We're good now.
All right. Give me a sec.
Okay.
You see the giant spider?
Yep.
All right. As you guys round that corner or the door, the giant spider shoots a glob of web. Now, mind you, this is all about skill checks. What would you do seeing that giant spider shoot the glob of web? What skill check would you use?
Okay.
Okay. Um,
Don't you dare!
either acrobatics or athletics.
That's what I'm taking. On both
Actually,
Trixie and on Orm.
actually, go ahead and roll initiative because I just realized we need an initiative. This will determine
Okay.
what's going on.
18 for me.
Yep, I see that. All right, so
Could also
Sir
use
Edward,
animal handling.
18,
I could use animal
Trixie,
handling on that too.
14, Orin 7,
Either that or acrobatics,
and
try
climb
to
them 7
dodge out of
feet.
the way. But for Trixie, I would say probably stealth. Try to get around the giant spider. And for me, I would probably try to do a nature check to see if I can figure out what kind of spider it is and try to figure out its weakness.
Hold on a minute. Damn. All right. Well, literally, I am not putting the spider into this, but the person that actually has been hit by the giant spider and is caught in its web is Orin.
This.
So, how would you guys handle Orin being stuck? And you realize this giant spider is trying to drag Orin in its web back down the stairs.
I take my sword and I try to cut the web.
Trixie would take her short sword and or try to throw a dagger to see if she could cut the
I could burn it.
web.
Well, I mean,
It's
you have
Orin. Can't do
hold on.
You
anything.
also
Well, I
might
could.
burn. You might also burn. Orin.
I'd also burn me.
I mean, what I would say then is, I want Trixie to roll an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yep.
Okay. Coming at you.
Yeah, she fails that.
I figured as much. One time I need to roll great. I'm not rolling great at all.
Edward, go ahead and roll your athletics also.
Okie dokie. 21.
You are able to pull
Whoa.
him away from being taken down the stairs, and the giant spider decides it's too much of a hassle and goes away. It continues down the stairs into the basement. So y'all break him out of the
Edward,
web.
you saved me again.
Yep. You break him out of the web and continue on. Dust chokes the attic, where once were windows are now bricks. Whatever spirit that haunts this wretched house clearly has no intention of letting you leave.
Where are you gonna stick it? You're trying to kill me.
So can we move now, or?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I lead the party to the stairs.
All right.
Everything's black again.
Hold on.
And you're okay.
Yeah,
What
I
the hell is
refreshed
going
the
on?
I refreshed the map. That's what happened. So give me a
Oh, there
second
we go.
to. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I refreshed the map so that everyone. Okay, so going down.
Yeah, everything just went.
Yep, understand. Going down the stairs.
So that would make us come
Yep,
over
right
here,
there.
right?
Yep, over on that side. and you would come out over here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, where'd Corvum? Oh, there's Corvum. All right. I think I have something. Yep. Okay. As you actually you're not in this room. You're actually out here. Because as you came down, the way into this room actually was bricked up, but a way appeared to the balcony right there. So you guys are actually at the balcony. The door to the bathroom bulges, buckling at its frames. There comes a crack. The wood splinters. A flood of filth comes crashing out, threatening to throw you. Wait, balcony. Hold on a minute. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, never mind. I am looking at the right thing.
I'll say they're
on the balcony, just jump off.
Yeah,
like
the balcony.
balcony. We're
this
nowhere
is the
near a
balcony.
balcony.
This is
You
the
are-
balcony that I
this
got
is
thrown off of,
classified the-
if you
yeah.
remember correctly.
Yep, this is the balcony
Because
where you
Trixie
got thrown.
went down there.
Yep, this
And this is the balcony where Trixie went down.
No, yes.
Oh, yeah, and I got
Yeah,
tossed
'cause you
all
went
the way down to
falling.
the first floor.
Yeah, because one way or another, I was going to work my way down there to come get you, but Trixie went down, so I had to go take care of Trixie first.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, this was when we were fighting the animated armor.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the animated armor.
Anyways, let's get back on
Sorry.
task. Good lord. So the where's my ping? This door here, you see where I'm pointing, is what I'm talking about. A flood of filth comes crashing out, threatening to throw you down the stairs. So basically, you're getting a deluge of water at this point. How would you combat that?
I would suggest we start going down the stairs and get out of here as fast as possible.
So you want to get flung down the stairs, is what you're saying? What skill would you...
How hard to drop is
go
it?
down the stairs, not flung down the stairs, down the stairs.
Deluge of water
Everybody would just have to...
is coming at you, wanting to throw you down the stairs.
Then everybody get up against the wall.
So is everyone wanting to try to stand their ground?
We're trying to go down, and we have that water pushing us down. We might as well go with the flow. It's going to save us time. We got to go down anyways.
I like that idea.
Why fight it? Let it use it to our advantage. We got to leave her anyways. Let the water be our advantage to get us down. But at least what we can do is we can find maybe some kind of wood or something that we can hold on to as we're using the water to get us down.
What I'm gonna say is everybody roll an athletics check.
Oh man, I'm not very proficient in that.
I'm rolling like crap.
Just waiting on Sir Edward and... Yeah, Sir Edward.
It almost landed on the B for me though, before it rolled to the 2. It was so close.
Well, I'm thinking Trixie's having a better roll than I am.
Well, you and Corbin rolled the same, Oren.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Sir,
not very proficient in athletics. I have a +0 in that
Neither am
one.
I.
Sir Edward,
I have a +1 in it.
Sir Edward,
Yes.
I need an athletics
Yes.
check from you.
Athletics? Okay, 1 second. $13.
All right, well, you all start to tumble down the stairs. And I said,
Well, while we're tumbling, I'm trying to protect the baby at all costs.
you realize the baby is dead, right?
Oh, it is? I thought it was still alive.
Face palm. The moment you ripped it out of that mound, it took one last breath and died in your arms.
Oh, I did not know that.
Surfing.
Okay, well, yeah. So you want to protect a dead baby? Okay. Um,
I let
protect
go
a
of the
dead
dead
baby. It's fine.
baby.
at this point, due to the tumbling, you all
Do
take
we end up on the first floor?
you all take 4 damage, but are on the first floor.
Okay.
Okay, 4 damage. Both sides.
Or I'm
4
sorry, that would be the
damage.
second
1,
floor.
2, 3,
Second floor.
4. Apply changes.
You're on the second floor. Sorry, Edward. I forgot this was third
Make
floor.
up your mind.
I forgot you were starting on the third floor.
Where are we? There we
Bring
are.
in
Okay.
y'all. Bring in y'all. Y'all can let me get the map.
I'm gonna have to heal
Moved.
myself again. I'm only at 4 HP.
Let me get the map moved because nobody can see it. At least the
Don't
people that are
forget,
watching.
Cordlum, you have a potion of healing that I gave you at the last session.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't sure if I could just freely use it. That's the thing.
Yes.
I thought everything had to be done in on your turn or whatever.
No, right now the initiative is used for something completely different. Okay, so that being said, hey, I did not say to do that. Okay. Metal footfalls crash against the wood, then ring out the marble staircase. The 4 wolf-helmed suits of armor you see walk with a life of their own, and in that arcane camaraderie they join together, shield with shield, forming a 2-rank deep phalanx to block the staircase, and in one chorus they rasp, "One must die. One must die. One must
How
die."
about you 4 die?
You pull back just before being impaled on the spears. Now, what would you guys do?
I suggest we attack them and get it over with. Take them down.
We're trying to take them down. Only look at the house. The house is coming down around us.
Yeah, I mean, the house is coming down around you.
Or we can run.
houses.
All right.
They're standing right in our way, right?
Everybody give me an acrobatics
What
check
if
on this one.
I can bulldoze through them.
Everybody give me an
Of course you can. Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Jeez. There you go.
16 for me.
And Trixie
But I'm just saying I could.
kicked ass on it too. And what about
I'm just saying I could bulldoze them and open up a path.
Poor Corvum. All right. You all continue on. You all get out of the way of their spears, jumping to the other end where you continue going down the stairs.
Let me refresh your memory.
In other words, you are now down on the first floor.
If you read your circular,
I will go ahead and adjust the map.
1995, sir.
Are the doors still open or are they closed?
Hold on. I'm.
Oh, the door's even up right now.
Say what?
Are the doors to the exit open or closed?
Give me a minute. I'm trying to find.
Well, now is your
Okay, so so much information. All right. At this point, the doors are open to the exit. So
What about the
yes,
exit?
you can go to.
They're open.
You can get to the exit.
So we can go through?
You can go through. Or you can stand right there.
They're open. Let's book it.
As you get
Out
out,
we go.
well, nope, no. So here's where the fun begins. As you get out of the house, the mist clings to your every stride. In the moaning wind, you hear the squealing metal. The gate is closing shut, and with it, your only chance of salvation. As you rush through the courtyard, two figures appear, Rose and Thorn. The girl shouts out, "You can't leave us! You can't!"
The house is falling down. What do you expect us to do?
We took care of the monster. That's what we were here to do.
Yeah, we're not gonna die for you.
Okay, I would say, and by the way, they are the ghosts at this point. You're seeing they are ghosts.
Yeah.
I need an intimidation check.
Intimidation?
Everyone.
Intimidation checks with everybody. That one.
21.
Jesus! Or Sir Edward?
20 for Orem. Oren got a 21, or got a 20.
Everybody's kicking ass on that one, except for poor Trixie.
Well, she took the bad roll this time.
Yeah. All right, so as you look at them and say that they do relent in the that you can pass through and they will not bother you. Yeah. And as you run out the gates, you see, unfortunately, Lancelot did not make it through the gates before they shut behind, and was forced to run back into the house as the mist consumed the house or consumed the entrance. Because as you all have realized, that mist does cause damage through its mystical powers.
Sir Edward starts to see red and calls for Sir Lancelot and tries to kick down the gate to save Lancelot.
Oren pulls him over to this, Oren tries to grab him, which doesn't work, and just tells him, look, maybe this is what we need so we can get out of here.
I'm not leaving
We let the
Lancelot
building.
behind. I take my great
Listen, I
sword
get that.
and I swing it at the
Listen.
gate.
Now, what good is that going to do you, Sir Edward?
Then I slam my sword down and look at Oren intently.
Look, I know you love that dog. I know you did. Man's best friend. I get it. But look at it this way. He sacrificed himself so we could leave.
Sir Edward
He didn't
kicks the
sacrifice
gate
himself.
and walks off.
As Sir Edward starts walking off, I imagine the rest of y'all are following.
Yeah, Orm tries to catch up to Sir Edward to try to do what he can to comfort Sir Edward at this time, because as much as Orm himself at one point in time wanted just a companion, whether it be a dog or another person, he's felt exactly what Sir Edward is feeling. And he tries to go over and tries to, comfort Sir Edward the best way possible.
And Sir Edward points his sword at Oren and tells him to back off, or your head will roll.
We're friends.
As you all are having this conversation, you hear a loud noise behind you. Looking back, you watch as the house is swallowed up by the land.
Sir Edward puts his sword in the ground and kneels in respect to Lancelot.
Oren walks up just right beside Sir Edward, puts his hand somewhere on Sir Edward.
Somewhere.
And go, yes, we do. Well, I don't know exactly where he's at when he's kneeling. I don't know if I could put my hand on his shoulder or anything like that, you know?
I just love that. You put your hand somewhere.
Somewhere.
And Sir Edward looks at Oren and grabs his throat and picks him off the ground.
Why? I was just trying to say yes. We need to pay respect.
I suggest
That's all I'm trying to do.
Alone.
I'm just
drops him.
Oh. Look. Oh, number one. Oh, that hurt. Number two. Look. Oh, I get it.
And Sir Edward looks
you want to
at
lift him on?
Orin
That's
again
fine.
and tells him that is your last warning.
Look at me. I'm not trying to upset you. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. Understand that. All I'm trying to do is say Lance a lot did what he had to do to make sure we made it out of the house. As if he didn't, we would have still been in that house. Oh.
I should have
I need
just
to promise
grabbed
you
his
that he
collar
wouldn't die.
Picked him up and brought him with us.
Do you think that would have been the best thing?
Sir Edward takes his sword and slams it on the ground in rage.
Listen. Oh, I made you a deal. There. I held my end of the deal. Don't you think maybe it was Lancelot's turn to return the favor and make sure we survived?
He did not have to die for us.
I get that. I do wholeheartedly. But listen.
He didn't have to. He chose to.
Oh! He chose to. Yes, well, did I plunge that dagger into him? Yes, but I also spared his life. I also kept my word with you and told you he wouldn't die. He chose
Sir Edward
this
starts
to make sure
walking
we
towards the
survive.
forest into the fog.
Say what?
I said Sir
Where are
Edward
you
starts walking
going?
into the forest, into the fog.
Now, I
To
literally
clear
could
his
not
head.
hear you because of Orin.
Oh, sorry, applause.
I said Sir Edward walks towards the forest and the fog to clear his head.
As you start getting closer towards the fog, you get an eerie feeling that would not be a good idea.
Well, where the hell am I supposed to go then?
Anywhere that. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get my freaking. My God. I keep losing my effing mouse.
Technical.
As Orem sees Sir Edward take off, he knows deep down he's tried. He goes over and does what he does and checks on everybody and makes sure they're okay.
At this point, everyone has survived. And by the way, everyone is now level 3.
Level 3, huh?
I'm going to mute up. Because I've got to do some communicating with somebody, so I'm going to mute up for a little bit.
Yep. At this point, you all need to choose your subclasses.
Okay. I think I decided to go with Eldritch Knight, right?
I guess.
I think that's what I wanted to do. Crap, I forget what the Eldritch Knight does.
The Eldritch Knight is a caster.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was in between Eldritch Knight and Psy Warrior, I believe. I can't remember. Screw it. I'll go with the Eldritch Knight.
All right.
Sniper Fighter is actually a good choice. My tablet. Yeah, hang on. This means I'm also getting a long rest too.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. Hey, say, I need to see you real quick. I'll come in there.
Okay. That is still based on the 2014 rules.
But it's there. Do you want me to go ahead and try it, see what happens?
It's gonna break it.
It's gonna break?
It will
okay,
break.
Then I'll
Yeah.
do the other one. I
Yeah.
wanted you to see it first.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if you did that under the 2014 rules, it's broken.
Okay.
Because that would be under 2014.
I just wanted to touch base.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you are picking the one that is to do with the 2024 rules, not the 2014 rules. And I just need to know when everyone has got their character updated. Because then we start the real adventure.
She's still working on hers. As soon as she gets that done, I will let you know. Hey, with Trixie, since it technically is a long rest, do you want her to go? Is it okay if she goes ahead and attunes to the cloak?
Yeah, in that time she'll spend an hour to attune to her cloak of protection.
Okay, I just wanted to make for sure that it was okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll get it set up. Thank you.
Yep. Has everyone got their character sheets set up for level 3?
The only thing I'm doing right now is I am doing spells on both on Orem. Trixie has got her class. She picked Arcane Trickster, and I've got to do her spells. So basically, I'm just down to spells.
Gotcha.
On both, I'm just down to spells. It happens on a long rest.
So we're gonna have four fucking casters.
Technically, yeah, yes, we're gonna have 4 casters.
Lovely.
It happens.
I don't think you like the sound of that.
By the way, I am going to post
But yeah, you can.
I'm going to post an image in art, and this is just. Wait, no. This is something you're going to come up to once we start moving again. So you're going to see it, but you won't understand its purpose 100% yet.
Only making this application because of the unique circumstances of this case. The statute of limitations on this expired in 2 days.
Okay, Orem is 100% ready to go. Now I need to work on Trixie.
Stable weight loss? Yes, please.
Do we have to do a subclass?
Yes.
Damn.
I mean, unless you want to be broken beyond repair and not broken
What does
in
that
no
mean?
way.
Free. Two.
I know
Give
this is the
you.
worst part when you guys level up.
Well, for me, I gotta figure out what spells to give Trixie right now until I can. Then I gotta get approval. Be back in a sec.
Yep. By the way, if you guys look at the map, are you on the big map now? I actually need to fix it, so give me a quick second.
So what's happening?
I think Corbin is talking over with Trixie about the about what is going on with her character.
Got approval. I've got approval.
We're taking a little break. I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Well, all right.
I've got approval.
Is Corbin set up?
So both we are good with.
Like almost damn near spamming the goddamn friggin' load button.
Since you're cleric, since I now have spiritual weapon, do I need to tell everybody when everybody's back what they're going to see for the spiritual weapon, or should we wait until it's cast?
I would say just wait until it's cast and they'll see what it is.
Okay. Too easy. Y'all better love me. I can heal again. And more.
Then when he knows it's low, I just went there. Secure buildings by calling them, so we stand quiet. You?
On load. Damn it.
I gotta read something for taking a small break.
Yeah.
Okay, since we're taking a small break, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay. I'm just looking over characters to see what everyone picked. I'm guessing you're still in the process of working your character up, Corbin. And by the way, did everyone make sure to hit the long rest button? Oh, wow. Jesus, she gets 2 first level spell slots? Wow.
Oh, come on. Will you fucking load? Okay. Oh, great. Oh, wait. Never mind.
So what's going on?
Did you hit your long rest button, Sir Edward?
Hold on. For what?
For your character.
The second wind? Yes, I have
No,
one on
not
there.
second wind.
I don't believe I used stone.
Long rest.
Where's that
Good
at?
question on mobile.
You on D&D Beyond, or are you on the are you on the
D&D.
app, or are you looking at the character sheet online?
I'm looking at the character sheet online.
Okay, it'll actually say short rest, long rest. On the left hand side.
Hold on. Where's that at on the main character sheet?
Yeah, if you're looking at it online,
Yeah.
it'll say short rest, long rest, and it'll say campaign, cursive Strahd voice,
Yeah.
or it says long rest. Tap that, and then you hit confirm, or you hit take long rest. It'll say confirm with the countdown. Make sure you hit it twice, and then you'll take your long rest.
Where's that at? Do I have to go to campaigns?
Yes.
No, do you have the character sheet up?
Oh, it's on the character sheet.
Yes.
Yes, it's on the character sheet.
Hold on. That's game log. I'm not seeing it.
Okay, hold on. I'll click it for you. There we go. You are now back up to full health. You've regained all your abilities, etc. So now you got 2 second wins. You got your 1 stone's endurance back. You have an action surge.
And because I think because he took you took Eldritch Knight, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Sir Edward?
Yes.
Does Eldritch Knight have spells?
Yes.
Then you have to figure out your spells.
Yep.
Well, where do I go look at my spells?
It's on your character sheet under spells.
It'll say spells.
And then you have to click on manage spells.
I'm not seeing any of this.
Are you on your character sheet?
Yes.
Well, you get 2
All I'm seeing
cantrips.
is strength. I'm seeing strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, saving throws, senses.
There should be like a square with a bunch of like, or a little section with a bunch of squares in it that you can expand. That will give you access to like
Talking about my skills.
No.
I'm not seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
All right.
Manage spells.
Yep.
Add spells.
There you go.
Okay.
And you get to pick 2 cantrips and 3 spells.
Okay, poison spray was one of them.
What is his name?
That's a cantrip, I believe.
Yep.
He has that as a cantrip.
What the heck is Jim's magic missile?
Give me a second.
I think it's just basically magic missile, just Jim's version.
Yeah,
I think.
so
I don't know.
too. I'm looking now.
So it's just a magic missile. Does it do damage?
So what it says is you can cast a boring old magic missile. Sure, it's that's through. No, you cannot take that one because that's through Acquisitions Incorporated. No. And plus, you would have to expend 1 gold every time you cast it.
Gotcha.
Now, if you want Magic Missile, there is a Magic Missile you can pick.
I don't know.
Well, you need to.
Yeah, I see the magic missile.
But you still got 1 more cantrip to pick, which is Acid Splash,
Yeah.
Blade Ward, Booming Blade, Chill Touch, Control Flames, Create Bonfire, Dancing Lights, Elementalism, Encode Thought, Firebolt, Friends, Frostbite, Green Flame Blade, Gust, Infestation Light, Lightning Lure, Mage Hand, Mending, Message, Mind Sliver, Minor Illusion, Mold Earth, Prestidigitation, Ray of Frost, Shape Water, Shocking Grasp, Sword Burst, Thunderclap, Toll the Dead, True Strike. You got to pick one of those.
What's Ray of Frost? Is that like a
That is a damaging spell. It does 1d8 cold damage, and the speed is reduced by 10 feet until next turn.
Okay, I guess I'll go with Ray of Frost. Poison Spray and Ray of Frost.
Alright, now for first level spells, you gotta pick 3.
Okay, what's Unseen Servant?
creates an invisible, mindless, shapeless, medium force that performs simple tasks. In other words, pretty much useless.
Gotcha. Absorb elements. What's that?
Another one that's pretty useless.
Okay. Charm person.
That can be good. I mean, literally, it will charm or phrase it. One humanoid you see within range makes a wisdom saving throw. It does so with advantage if you or your allies are fighting it. On a failed save, the target has a charmed condition until spell ends or until you or your allies damage it. The charmed creature is friendly to you. When the spell ends, the target knows it was charmed by you. In other words, you're going to piss it off.
Gotcha. I'll take that one. And what else? I think the sky itself would be another good one.
I mean that's literally what it says is you disguise yourself for an hour.
Yeah. Find familiar.
That and see that would require quite a bit because that's burning incense worth 10 plus gold piece, which the spell consumes, and then you only get like a bat, cat, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, rat, raven, spider, weasel, or another beast that has a challenge rating of 0, and it really can't do much. It cannot attack for you, or it cannot do any attacks. It's more like a companion, but yeah.
Gotcha. Kind of like Lancelot was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was easier to say, but what also you can do with Find Familiar too is you can see through it and you can hear through it.
Yeah.
But it puts you in a deaf and blind state.
Hmm.
That is a very good spell that wizards use. Just some heads up.
I'm gonna go with find familiar.
Well, then you better hope that you make some money because you don't have enough. You have to get resources for that spell.
Then never mind.
I mean, I would go with an attack spell, which would be similar to like Burning Hands. Let's see. Another one that might be good for you would be Featherfall.
Featherfall?
Yep. Which would basically slow you down.
Was that a stab? Was that a stab at him from when he fell off the balcony?
Yeah, I'll take that. Featherfall.
And I mean, you can actually cast
Sorry,
it
I
on,
had to.
You can actually cast it on other people.
Yeah, that's all of them.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, that will help where if you're falling 60 feet or less, you take no damage.
Go with the spells.
Yep.
So for my cantrips, I have Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, and for the other ones, I have Charm Person, Disguise Self, and Featherfall.
Okay. All right, so everyone's set up for level 3?
Yep.
All right. Well,
All good over here.
Let me close that out. So, if you look at the map you're on a road. Black pools of water stand like dark mirrors in and around the muddy roadway. Giant trees loom on both sides of the road, their branches clawing at the mist. And behind
I don't
you,
see
literally,
nothing.
you'll have to go all the way to the right on the map. You have to pull
Oh,
the
I
map
see.
all the way to
Okay.
the right. Yep. This is the quote unquote world map that you're looking at, but you only get access to what you can see.
Are there any towns or anything?
There
Or is
is.
it just all...
There is,
Okay.
but you got to get there.
Gotcha.
So,
Can someone check my character sheet real quick just to make sure I'm all set? It's not showing me that I'm missing anything.
well, if it's not showing you that you're missing anything, then you are set. I did see that it says you are level 3. I mean, I'll completely double check it when we're done for the evening, but I want to try to get us a little bit into this instead of just being stuck here.
Yeah, all good.
But at this point, you're on a road basically surrounded by a whole bunch of trees after you have hauled ass away from that house.
Aaron's gonna walk over as we're walking. Oren's gonna walk over to Sir Edward and ask him if he's doing better.
Sir Edward ignores him and keeps walking.
Okay, so yeah, that will be exactly where you guys stop. Go ahead and okay, so I will read that picture you see in art in the Discord. That is what you are looking at right now at that area. So the fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming gray in the fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you with only silence. So let me show this to everyone. Oh, okay. That is not working. So that is literally what they are looking at right now. Let me bring it above everything. Yeah. So as you see, there's a whole big picture with some headless stones. But continuing forth, coming up to that gate,
All right. Give me this.
the
Thing.
as you get close to the gate, you hear a screeching as the gates swing open. And give me a quick second to open up more of the map. That way you guys can push yourself forward a little bit. Trixie, and Orin needs to move. All right, almost there. Let me reveal a little bit more, because that way we can get out of that area. All right, go ahead and move yourselves. Yep. As Corvum passes through the gate, you hear that same screeching noise, and the gate shuts behind y'all.
Fun.
Yeah, right? Okay. Boom. Oh, okay. Towering trees, whose tops are lost in heavy gray mist, block out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream. What is everyone's wait a minute. What is everyone's passive perception?
Oren's is 13 and Trixie's is 12.
My passive perception is 9.
12 for me.
Okay, Oren. You catch the scent of death on the air.
Do I recognize, even though you say it's the smell of death, do I recognize the smell in any other way?
You can just tell that something is dead.
I will tell the group, even though I think one person probably don't want to speak to me, that something doesn't feel right, and just to be extremely careful.
Are you going to try and find the source of that smell?
Yeah.
Say
I don't
what?
know what it would be. I can try to locate it. I just don't know what I would have to do to try to locate it.
Oh, at this point, you basically just say, hey, you're going to try and find the source.
Okay.
As you follow the smell, it gets thicker, or it gets more permeable, and it leads you to a human corpse half buried in the underbrush about 15 feet from the road. The young man appears to be a commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have been at the body, which is surrounded by the paw prints. The man has obviously been dead for several days. He holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
He said the body was how old?
He's been dead for a few days.
For a few days. Okay. Um. would I recognize the claw marks that are on the shirt?
No.
I will then go back to the group and let the group know what I found and tell them be on guard for a beast.
And are you ignoring the crumpled envelope in his hand?
No, I will have that as well.
Okay.
I grabbed that before I went back to the group. Sorry, I was trying to fast track it a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gotta pay attention.
Yeah, yes, I have the envelope with me.
All right. That envelope has a large B set into its wax seal.
I will open the envelope.
Okay, give me one quick second. I am going to post this in art, and we'll probably have to stop here unless. Are you having to leave, Corbin?
Well, yeah, I will.
All right. I know it's going to be hard for you to read that, but I will read it to you. Just give me a quick second to put it also so everyone else can see it. Never mind. Let me delete this. Add image. Oh, well, that is kind of bad. Pardon that huge letter that just appeared on the screen. Okay, so as for what that letter says, come on. It says, Hail thee of might and valor. I, the burgomaster of Barovia, send you honor with despair. My adopted daughter, the fair Irina Kolyana, has been these past nights bitten by a vampire. For over 400 years, this creature has drained the lifeblood of my people. Now, my dear Irina languishes and dies from an unholy wound caused by this vile beast. He has become too powerful to conquer. So, I say to you, give us up for dead and encircle this land with the symbols of good. Let holy men call upon their power, that the devil may be contained within the walls of weeping Barovia. Leave our sorrows to our graves, and save the world from this evil fate of ours. There is much wealth entrapped in this community. Return for your reward after we are all departed for a better life. Kulyan Indirovich, burgomaster, which a burgomaster is like a mayor. And it is dated 1 week ago.
Interesting.
What would you do with that information?
Well, I would spread it around to the rest of the party and get ideas of what our next step is going to be. I will cautiously hand the letter over to Sir Edward and just ask him what he thinks we should do.
I say we keep pressing on and see what happens from there.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Let me bring up die map. I'm going to give you a little bit more area to see. By the way, the scale on this map, we're talking is huge. So this is one of those that you guys are traveling for a good while to push through. And you have now more map that is open. All right, as you guys start rounding, let me make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not going to see that yet. All right, so you guys are following this trail, and where the hell is it? There it is. You can see down the way there is what looks like is a village. And that's going to take you about an hour to reach. I mean, it's a pretty flat terrain, so you can see it off far in the distance.
I tell the party that I can see a town in the distance.
Well, I'm down for going into the town.
Okay. Are y'all
Might as
heading
well.
to the town?
Yep.
All right, well, then I would just say we get to the outskirts of town and call it an evening, and we start exploring the town next week, just due to what time it is. Sound good for everyone?
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Say what, Corbin?
I said, sounds good to me.
Alrighty, well, you all have a great week, and we shall reconvene next Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Corbin. That was what, 7 or 6?
7. Be 7 for him.
7. Okay. Yep. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Y'all have a great night, and